All right. Gotta flip it on over. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My name is Ben_Burns. And I'm going to try to write a song in 2 hours. I think that it'll go okay. I'm super stressing out about this. This month has been pretty rough for... I have not checked out Penny Dreadful yet. I actually haven't watched much TV this month. Because I've been working on the Nasto Elmo, which is a challenge to write 29 minutes of original music over the course of November, which I have written 31 minutes. The 2 Hour Track Challenge is notwithstanding. So I've really actually written about 45 minutes of music this month. I've also written 10 tracks this month, counting the 2 Hour Track Challenge. So I'm a little bit at the end of my rope when it comes to writing new songs. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do today. Excuse me. But so I'm hoping that y'all have some good ideas, because I'm a little tapped out when it comes to ideas for music. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. And usually, in my experience, I've found that the challenges that I go into not really knowing what I'm going to do sometimes turn out to be the best ones. So I'm not going to freak out about it too much. But I'm going to give people a couple minutes because I'm actually early, so I can give some people a couple minutes to filter on in, and then we can get going. Ooh. Change the key frequently. I'm wearing slippers because my feet are cold, and it makes the piano pedal down here really hard to use. So that's not fun. I don't know about changing the key. Maybe. I need something more abstract when it comes to a challenge. It's like snowing out right now, so I'm kind of thinking about maybe making like a snowing song, but I don't know how that would go. No Christmas music. Let's make a song together. Hey Saigon, how you doing? Choose the BPM and key. Piano only. Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me today. 80 BPM, A sharp major, I'm guessing. Sounds like it was played underwater. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. I'm going to start the timer. Hey, Dark, how's it going? I will set it to 80 BPM because that sounds fun. I like the slower songs. As far as A sharp... sometimes. That's definitely been the case with me sometimes as well. Can you do 2 hours of that? Well, yeah, I mean, it's just arpeggios on A major, or A sharp major. Yeah, I don't know really where to go with that. I don't know if I can do A sharp. My brain is not, like I mentioned when I started streaming, I've been doing a lot of music this month, and my brain is kind of like tapioca right now. So I'm gonna do the 80 BPM. I like that. Um, Played under snow is kind of interesting. I like the idea of melodic. Um, so maybe hey, Introvert Madam Berry, how are you? And Mr. Joshua McLean. So many people. Um, I actually kind of liked that. So kind of that weird transition. Oh, now I lost it. Where was it? Ode to Ice Cream. Ostinato pattern for it. I kind of like that though. Let's see, it'd be. I'm doing all right, Barry. Sorry I missed the second half of your stream this morning. It was actually really fun to watch you make your durian lady. Okay, I kind of like those two chords, so I think we can start with that, and then we can start rolling. Well, I mean, I was technically at work watching, so yeah. I just had some meetings pop up. Madam Berry has been doing a art challenge where she paints ladies while based off of colors of fruit. And today was durian. You did not eat a durian, no. I actually really like that. Another thing that I was to a high string ostinato. You really want this to be like the Batman theme song, don't you? Um, yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking. One of the ideas that was bumbling around in my head when I was kind of thinking about what I was going to do today is I finally moved the space heater up into the office, which is, if you hear that low drone back there, that's what that is. But I was thinking about like naming the song Space Heater, which is kind of it's a strange name, but it's also something that's kind of just warm and comforting, especially on cold days like this. So, oh, I took out too much of the dynamics. I actually really like this. Even though this cluster right here was a mistake, and then I fixed it. But I think that like dissonance works really well. Oops. You know, I haven't, excuse me, I haven't eaten at a Subway in like 6 years. Hey, how you doing? Make a second part. Yeah. I'm thinking about kind of duplicating this. um, that Rhodes is making that warm sound. Yeah. So I need to think of what the next chord would be. I also wanted to kind of drop down a little bit. Eat a durian on stream. Nope. Okay. This pedal's getting annoying. So what are these chords here? Because like I said, this first cluster right here was essentially a mistake. It's like a diminished. There it is. I'm not right now, Catalyst. I've been focused a lot on music, but I also intend on starting in December. I mentioned at the start of the stream that I've been working on the NASO Elmo, which is the National Solo Album Month, which is this month. And I have been making an album this month. I feel like after this month I'm going to want a little bit of a break from making music. Not the 2-hour track challenge. I can keep doing that, but oops, too quiet. But yeah, I have a couple ideas that I want to try to realize that I'm looking forward to. It'll be fun to try to make a game again. You had a nice track. It'll probably be on one lower. There's a lot of notes here. You might have to specify which one. It almost has like a sustained vibe to it, which I kind of want to lean into. So let's see. Let me try one. So this starts on the. So if we can get this to so I want this to actually be leading in. I'll get to the bass. I'll just put some crazy EDM bass in here and we'll be all fine. Oh man, we get all the memes out today. Had a lot of Benwave lately. That's true. Come on. I don't have isotope vinyl, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, I think we can create a bit of a like a note run here. This would actually be a triplet, wouldn't it? It's all good, man. I'm just trying to figure out like where this is gonna go, and then we can. Hey, Toxic, what's up? It's an alpha meme, Joshua. I think that's what they're called. I don't really know. So the timing on this is weird. Let me get some simple like percussion in here. Just even just a hat, just not that, but just something. Drum kit, salamander, because I like salamander. Hat closed. Sure. Oh man. Hey, Fen, how you doing? I got your name right this time. I also think that we might need to start adding some swing or something to this. So adding this just to help me. I know, right? The cowbell skit is so old. Like me, I'm feeling all right. I'm a little worried about today, just because I have been doing music pretty much nonstop for the last, I don't even know, month, I guess. Zelgrith, don't. Oh, that's scary. That hat is only in there as a metronome. Just so everybody knows. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
You gonna play some Pokemans?
Yes.
I hope it's charged. I think the smaller battery doesn't charge as fast.
Well, I can also just take the cord.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's 53. It was better than 15.
Yeah.
I have shown up.
Okay, good luck. Pokemans. Yep. Okay. I kind of like the idea of having some super loose drums in this. I hope y'all are ready for a chill song, because this is going to be a chill song, I think. Which is, I think, is good for my soul right now, because I've spent the last month making like EDM and IDM music, and it's I need a little bit of a break from like glitch hop and making all of this weird stuff. Okay, it's something. Keyboarding's hard. But I don't want to keep it just with this. I mean, I could go right to the upright bass well and oops. If I figure out what flipping key I'm in. Key is smooth. Yeah, I just kind of rolled with whatever chords came out. That's not the right notes. No, that's not where I want to start either. Okay. I actually really like this. Like I said, this is good for my soul right now. You know, I've never played any of those games, but they seem kind of fun to a point. But I mean, obviously it's not going to be like the next Call of Duty, but yeah, everybody chill out. Here, how about that? The theme for today is everybody chill out, one soothing tone on a trumpet. That's actually not a bad idea. Cozy Cat's pretty good too. Actually, no, I don't want to set the swing. Okay, I need to change some stuff around in here. E, A, and F at the same time, huh? A space heater? I'll show you what a space heater is. There. Makes the room warm. Yeah. I kind of want to try to sample it too. I'm not sure. Ow! I'm not sure how I can do that. Hold on one second. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna go and actually try to sample this. Okay. Some people call it the sun. Well, the sun does a pretty poor job, or is doing a pretty poor job right now. So I need to have a machine that add to Dropbox. Please? Thank you. That's a good... yeah. This is today's. I'm hesitant to know what that recording is. I mean, it's essentially just a drone, but I think that it's a fairly pleasing sound, I feel. I don't know how I got stereo out of my phone, but so I'm gonna have to flatten the want a little bit of movement on this. I really like how chill this is. Yeah, Alien's on there. I think it's right next to Zen. Something like that. Yeah, so let's grab you mentioned a trumpet. You can try to do something it's not really the trumpet that I wanted. Let's try. I think that if we kind of just blow out the okay. I'm just trying to think of man. I don't know what key this is in. It has a really strange excuse me. There we go. yeah, just something like super chill in the background. Okay, we had some kicks in here, and we can beef up this drum loop a little bit. That'll help fill it out a little bit. Oh my god, D starts close to the top of the alphabet, Ben. There we go. Well, I'm trying not to end with a dance song this time. Like I said, I've been doing electronic music non-stop for the past like 30 days, and I need to take a break from it. And granted, this song is a little milquetoast. I think that's the right word. But I'm okay with that. Feel like a chill song is a good song sometimes. But we need progression on this. Right now it's just like a driving into my brain, and I don't like it. So we need to add some progression and some other stuff. Is it all nuts like Aphex Twin? I don't know if it's that crazy, but it's definitely more aggressive than I usually write. So I hope people like it. Like, I'm going to be doing a stream this Friday as a listening party and then releasing it. So yeah, I hope people will be able to check it out. Like Contra. No. I don't think so. I mean, if you wanted to hear like some of the past streams, I was working on it. It should be in one of the recorded videos where I tried to make a chill song and then failed. I don't know. I don't think that instrument's gonna work. Excuse me. Let's see. What's a good art? I could just go with Cruiser again, because I've been using Cruiser all over the place. Which is another synth, so that's not going to work, but... Ah, gotcha. This instrument is just like a song in itself. I love it. Yeah, it's not going to work with this song. Although now I want to make a song just using that. Maybe that'll be next week. I want to commit to this song this week, just because I feel like it would be nice to have something more chill. So I mean, this would be over here. This would be like this. Oops. back the Bob Ross quote. That was I really liked that song. That song was really good. I have a place in my heart for that song. I'm debating on whether trying to add it into contemporary. Just flip and sustain. Well, they're trying to add it into the album. I like these like subtle dissonances. Well, that's not even the chord that I wanted to play. Yeah. Make music instead of sounds. Yeah, it's a bit of everything right now. Ugh, too high. Okay, what this song needs now is like an injection of something different, because again, it's very, very bland. This is what happens when I write in a major key, by the way. Yeah, just bring it right into Screamo. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I do have a sample of me shoveling sleet in the rain, or shoveling in sleet. Here. I don't think that's really going to be relevant, but there. It was not fun. That was not a fun day. Do I have... What was that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Shakuhachi? Shakuhachi? I do like the idea of kind of changing this up over time. Ice is worse than snow, yeah. It can be. Like cheese. Shakuhachi. Hit off, chill out on the spam a little bit, man. Okay, so this is now that I kind of recontextualize this a little bit. It's not really a loop anymore. It's an intro to the song, which I think should work well in our favor. Yeah. That's okay. That would take too much effort on my part. I got better things to do. Oops, too much. I'm not entirely following what you're asking, Adolf. Oh, cello. I might add a cello later on. I think that right now I want to keep this somewhat simple. Like, this is already kind of a long intro. Yeah, I don't mind this at all, but I don't want to overburden it. And 6 minutes in. Yeah, and some of the songs in my album are like that, where it's just like it's kind of a chill song, and then like 4 minutes into a 7-minute long song, like the kick drum actually makes an appearance. Which I actually like a lot. Come on, there we go. Oop. Oh my god. Okay. Something that I've been thinking about, and I've talked a little bit about this in the past, is doing a listening party kind of thing, or feedback kind of thing. I know a lot of people have come onto the channel and been like, hey, listen to my song and give me feedback, which normally I'm fine with, but not when I'm doing a timed challenge. So I think that I might try to start doing that in December. I'm not fully sure yet, though. But I think people would be down with that. Yeah, Tim Ruswick has it. Garden Sound has it. There's a couple other big names that do it, and I think that it's all really good. Okay, so I'm thinking about changing this around a little bit. I'm not going to add a cello right now. I appreciate that. I just need to focus on progressing the song right now. Unfortunately, since I have a timed challenge, I have to make sure that I keep moving forward. I do spend time. I don't know what other thing you mean. Like, you gotta have. This isn't text messaging, man. You gotta have more than like half of an idea per message. First 8 bars from the Pinks. This is 8 bars right here, so that would be all of that. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of maybe adding some like drum loops. Something chill, obviously, but how is that chill? That might be kind of cool. It's too fast, but let's see. Put that more on the beat, and then add. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Select all. There we go. And then I could add swing to it, and then see. I don't want any of the bass stuff. I just want a little extra groove on the top. It's not great right now. There's too much going on. I kind of like the idea. It feels like something's playing in the other room, which is kind of neat. Better at half speed. I don't know about that. That's way better without these hats. See, now we're getting into lo-fi hip-hop territory. And then we can do a lot. So we can go like this. So I'm gonna mess with this a little bit. Hopefully, kind of create a different kind of groove. I do want to. I don't think that rhythm's gonna work. Oh man, it's been an hour already. That sucks. Not an hour. I set my space heater timer for an hour, and it just went off. So that means that I've been here for a while. Rhythmically, how does this work? Yeah, right? The clock never stops. I'm just trying to figure out the rhythm for this. Come on. don't want it to be like super upbeat, like crazy tempo, but that's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Too much. I don't know. Where's that wrong note? It's a little all over the place. Which is fine. Play notes apparently either. Nope, 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 nope. Starting to have doubts about this song in general, which is not something I want. Ugh, crap. Clear my mind a little bit, I think. Doesn't help that I'm in like A sharp. I got an hour. Part of me wants to like just scrap this and do something else. Stitch the bits together. You know, I was thinking about that as a challenge. To like, not necessarily a 2-hour challenge, but to two kind of songs that never went anywhere from my like black hole folder, and try to not only make them work, but also work as like transition between them. I think that would be a really interesting challenge. Thanks, man. Have a good night. Oh, that helps. Yeah, and I've said this before, but I call it the black hole folder because songs go in, but they don't go out. Keep that in mind. I don't have a whole lot of good libraries for cellos and stuff. See, I just don't know where this song is going. I'm going to take a leap of faith here, I think. I'm going to spend 10 minutes and see if I can come up with any other good idea, because this one's starting to drive me nuts. Do anything. Do anything you want. Because I was playing with that hacking time ARP, and I think that something good can come of this pretty easily. Like I'm sorry to just abandon that, and I really hate to do that this late in the thing, but I also just need to figure out something. So chord. Okay. Yeah, and in the long run, it's just a personal challenge anyway. It's not like there's anything riding on this, but... But it's just like, you know, I try to do the 2-hour track challenge, and I try to make it so there's, you know, rules, because I want to make sure that this is something that I don't just kind of screw about with. I want to make sure that this is something that happens, and it happens regularly, and that I keep doing it, and I keep following those rules, because that's important. Oh no, in-game credits. Oh, that's why. Double notch is not what I want. It's a pretty cool sound. Can't lose it if you don't play it. I believe it's an opt-in kind of thing. That's what I wanted, a little bit more boomy. Hell yeah. Okay, let's mess with the filters on this. Yep. And then we can get super quiet hats. Yeah. Nope. God, come on, Ableton. Fucking work with me. Cool. These can be shorter. This one can be longer. Like that. I also can layer that a little bit more so I can get a different, yeah, I fucking Jesus. I have more ideas for this than I've had in the last hour. So even though this song might be shorter, hey, I tried. I was able to get somewhere with it, but nope. This is like, this is way more what I'm looking to do right now, I think. So, yeah, that's how that works. Sometimes you don't make it to level 2. It's a joke my D&D friends say sometimes. cruise. More cruiser. For some reason, whenever I create a new track now, it's not switching over. Of course, this is how I started the other one. So I can't really do that, but kind of hoping that that shift to major would sound a little less poopy. But it didn't. Oh, bye, kitty. Bug me. Shoot. No, you're not coming over here to bug me. Okay, so this is at least something. So we can start with an arrangement. It's a little bit like this. I knew right when he was getting up, I knew exactly what he was going to do. It's just like, walk right over here and stick his butt in my water. It's like, no. I'm working. Yep. Yep, now he's yelling for food because he didn't get attention. Oh my God. So now it'll kind of... Yeah, I gave up on the other song. I was just deadlocking myself into an idea that I did not like. There we go. So now we need a new song name. Now that it's a different type of space. So if you guys have song names. Oops. Oops, yeah, like this, wouldn't it? Yep. This is way too... Yeah. Go the other way. That's what I wanted. I found out if you hold down Alt and drag on this, it goes in octaves, which saves me so much time. Yeah. Yeah, I did not know that. I really don't like the octave selector or the tone pitch selector on there. Nope. And finding that out helped a lot, actually. Does need velocity sensitivity on this because I want to do some fun stuff with it. Get out of here. Yeah, take care, Dark. Thanks for Space Heater in space. Yeah, I mean, Space Heater, now we're just talking about the sun like you guys were joking before. I got 49 minutes. I got 49 minutes to figure my shit out. Hey, it's a call from Scam Likely. Haven't heard from him in a while. Fuck off. Add some noise to this. But since there's a cutoff, I need to reroute this. Where's the noise on here? Noise. Oh man, I can never remember how the routing in this works. This just isn't generating any kind of noise. Okay, let's try different. There it is. Nice. That's pretty funny. I just don't answer those anymore, which doesn't really solve the problem. Because then they just keep calling. And they'll leave a message like, well, push 2 to take us off the... put us on the do not call list or whatever. But that would also require me answering the phone. Yeah, exactly. Leave a message saying push. Yeah, that's what they do. It's just like push 2 to be placed on our do not call list. It's like, well, no, because I don't want to talk to you to begin with, so I didn't answer. So you're just going to keep calling me and wasting everybody's time. Up. 12. 12. yeah, I've seen those as well, where I get like half of the message because it was just cut off. So I'm thinking about doing some kind of cool pitch bendy thing here. Let's see if I can. Come on. Doesn't oscillate fast enough, but... That's pretty cool. I'm going to also have to raise the cutoff here. It's the sound that I want, just not... There we go. A little bit more aggressive. Come on, Ableton, fucking work with me here. There we go. Yeah. This is the problem with pitch bends, though, because now Ableton doesn't know how to reset its shit. I'm swearing more. I'm under pressure. So we don't want this. Let's create another lead. I kind of want something a little bit more basic, but that grows over time. So let's go like this and like this and like this and like this. I kind of want to duplicate this. That cat is gonna drive me crazy. This is almost more of a bass, isn't it? Let's bring it down here. Thank you. Okay, that sounds like crap. But give it a second. Oh, maybe it does work better as a higher pitch note. Well, shit. There we go. I'm trying to stay organized. I can't say that it's working. Because what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to raise the cutoff. I want to open that filter throughout this. That can get kind of zany. I don't know. I tried to remove it and I couldn't. What note is this? Two. Wait, which one did I change then? Shoot. Where am I? Okay, so this is what I wanted here, and this is what I wanted here. There. Still feels like it's pitched up, doesn't it? That's odd. It's such a cool bass, though. I mean, something interesting like that is basically supporting this entire song. But how about this for a track name? In space. Here. In space, no one can hear you. Chill. How about that for a track name? You dorks. Good. I'm glad, because that's what the song's going to be called. Oh, wait, no, not that one. I wanted crude, I think. A little bit of reverb on this. Actually, no, let's not do that reverb. Let's get the ultimate in chill reverbs, the Valhalla shimmer. It's not. I fucked it up. Listen, I totally take fault for doing something completely other than I set out to do, but you know what? The last time I made a song that I actually intended to. I literally can't remember the last time I actually made a song like how I intended it first try. I keep like, oh, I'm gonna make this chill song. It's like, oops, I made IDM. Sorry. Another cool thing that you can do with Valhalla is you can do some pitch shifting with the reverb, going like this. So you can go like this. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, jeez. How about we go like this? There we go. I gotta fix this. Cool. Okay, let's listen to all of this. Yeah. 2018, 11/28 in space. No one can hear you, chill. That's the stupidest track name I've made in a while. Let me change the cat cam. Take care, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for putting up with me through this mess. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually change this around for the next iteration of this. I can also go like this and work on bringing this back down. That would be kind of neat. Excuse me. Okay, and then I don't want to just duplicate the drums like this. I want to add a little bit more flair to it. So I'm going to go into here, cymbal. Actually, two things. I don't know how to use these damn egg shakers. That's funny. First of all, this was on auto, and that was really messing me up because I was hearing it like 3 times. I miss my box of couscous. Okay. Oh, jeez. None of these are really what I want. Except for maybe the toms. Let's redo another melody for this. I don't want to just repeat that. I want to repeat the idea, but I did it again. Okay. The theme was something completely different. I scrapped the song an hour in. This is like 30 minutes of work. nuance here. That actually, no, it's just that. The rest of it's pretty well filled in. I don't want to overburden it. So, yeah, the theme initially was like super chill out and stuff because I felt like I needed a break from making aggressive electronic music for the past month. And that didn't work. I went a little too chill in the wrong direction, and I kind of painted myself into a corner. On the beat bed. There we go. Actually, no, something would fit there. Cool. Okay, then we can take this and get rid of this filter cut. So I think we can make a quick B section here. Gotta get out of here. Excuse me. Nope. It's already mostly there anyway. Okay. I don't think this bass really lends to something a little bit more uplifting, though. No, we'll make a new bass. Something a little bit smoother, I think. Also, hi Pizza, how are you? Sorry, I'm kind of like kind of in the middle of some shit. thing that I got recently that might work. Oh, I think I know. Where is... Tuned glass is pretty good. Every flippin' time. I mean, I'm kind of using the same things over and over, but... It's a little too much in the highs. Make it a little bit more interesting. This is too loud. Okay. Just join this. Nah, that sucks. Yeah, it sucks. It's a nice little jam, though. I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah, I mean, this is going to just be a short jam, and that's okay. That's okay. Come on. A little different. Oh my god. I don't want to render it. I want want a new track. I'm thinking about adding just another layer here for texture. I was using an electric piano before, and I think that's a good choice here, just as something else to. Doesn't really fit. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Need something more spacey. Do I have any good pads in here? Not really. I can try this one, but I don't think it'll work. A little too much. Yeah, it's added sparkle. I'm not going over time again. I won't allow it. I mean, kind of a janky way of doing it, but we'll at least get the general idea down, and then we can go like this, work on an outro, and then we'll have our arrangement. Do this in the last fucking 10 minutes. God. It's okay. It's a learning experience. The lesson today is don't mess around. Isn't it? Okay. It's getting somewhere, and that's good. I'm obviously running up against a bit of a limit, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep telling myself. Yeah, okay. This is kind of what I want. maybe it's not what I want. Thanks, Poetic. Actually can go like this. Just have this be the first part, then go like this. It's too loud. Something in this is like peaking super bad. Let's try bringing it down. Seems like it's super limited to one. It's getting there. 7 minutes left. We're good. We're good. This is off. This is actually an accident, but I really like that that's kind of a lead-in. So I can go like that. Stop it. Where'd the... It's like a hard cut on that. Oh, because of this. Okay, yeah. I was like, that's weird. Yeah, so this can just go like that. 5 minutes left. We're good. We're all good. Song in an hour. Kind of. Too much cue. No, stop it. I had it all set up the way I liked. Oh well. Okay, so I need to re-record something here. That's boring as hell. It's the last hurdle. Something like... no. Okay. What the fuck am I trying to do? Let's just go like this. This is probably faster and less frustrating for everybody involved. Okay. Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Sorry. Like the last 2 hours have been like a fugue state for me. I just don't remember what happened at all. Clear. Let's play it again. Oh, actually, leave that up. Good job, Tito. You gotta wash your butt too. Good lord, I really hate how Ableton handles pitch bends. Thank you. Let's try again.
Hey everybody, Soapy here, and I'm here to wash your butt.
Thank you for that. Kind of scared me a little bit. Numpty Butt Kick. I like your name. Numpty Numpty. Thank you so much for the follow. I am gonna play this song. I am gonna play you a little piano first though. That's not the right chord. There we go. So thank you so much for that. Okay, let's listen to this song. I lowered the price of the wash, so it's actually going to trigger again next stream. So just for you. Because I think that we need to see that one more often. Overall, this song's pretty dang cool. Do this because I need something. Just a little. Sorry, I'm still making changes, and I apologize for that, but hopefully you give me a little bit of leniency. Cool. I really like that bass. We have one more thing I want to try. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me on this one. This one was pretty rough ride. We got there, and we made something cool. But, man. It was a bit of a tough start. Cool. Just want a little bit of something at the end there, just to help it fade out, because it needed some bass. Let's fade that out. Just 2 there. so it's not too boomy. Okay, we're good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been a tough stream, but we actually made something pretty cool in an hour. So I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the making of In Space, No One Can Hear You Chill. I was thinking about adding some like vocoder stuff in it, and maybe I'll do that in the future. One of the things that I want to do in future, like Saturday streams or whatever, is to go back to the Wednesday stream and be like, okay, I got it like 90% of the way there. What can I do to get it that extra 10%, make it finished, instead of just kind of this idea that was sprung into life very quickly. So that's something that we can consider in the future. Yeah, thank you so much, Poetic. I appreciate everybody hanging out, sticking around this time. I know it was a bit of a rough stream, but I'm glad we made what we did. This is a really cool song. So I'm gonna see who is streaming right now. Looks like Shaping the Silence is streaming. He and I have a similar similar schedules, it seems. So I tend to host him a lot. But I'm going to bounce you guys over there. In the meantime, if you like what you see, swing on over to... where the fuck was I going with that? If you want to talk with me further, you can hit me up on Twitter at Ben_Burns. That's BURNES. If you wanted to support this stream and the project for the 2-hour track challenge, I have a Patreon, which is patreon.com/Ben_Burns. Again, BURNES. You'll be able to download this song and all of the other ones that have been done in the 2-hour track challenge project so far, which I think is like 167 or something. It's quite a bit. Aside from that, I highly recommend you swing over to the Discord, which is going to be popping up in chat right now. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can go down to the video description and you can go over there. The Discord has a lot of creative people who like to make music and do other cool things. So you might find a really sweet community. Sweet as in like, all right, and sweet as in like, oh, I don't know. I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I am going to get this posted, and we're going to have a good old time later on. Again, I have a stream this Friday, the album release party for The Last Bonfire Before the World Ends. I'm looking for, or One Last Bonfire Before the World Ends. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to get going, guys. Take care. Have a good one. All that jazz. Bye. All right, see you later.